That's how you do it with mute on your microphone off also. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome in. Welcome in to my stream, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and perhaps other games, who knows, you never know. And we have got the Wheel of Fortune, or the Wheel of Misfortune, as Alan says. Good morning, Alan. Ronald, how you doing? Von Rock, good morning. How you going, everybody? Good to see you. Something a bit different today, lads and lasses. We're going to go ahead and spin a wheel. Spin the bottle, if you will. And Alan's got a kiss, Ronald. Probably enjoyed that. Which will choose our flight. Let me just bring this across. I've prepared this earlier. Here it is here. So we've got 11 aircraft that potentially we're going to fly today. We'll do a few different spins. We'll do shortish flights so we can fly a few different aircraft. So we've got the Bell 407 Hello. That will be a laugh. I've never flown it. F-18, the ATR, Scrapyard Monster, the Superbird, the Spitfire, Cessna 310, Kodiak, Turbo Arrow, the Ford, that should say. Let's go ahead and amend that. That's free, as Daz actually put in the thing, and someone else did. I think Von Rock, you might have put in the in Discord, exclamation mark Discord, by the way. The Ford Tri-Motor is free in the marketplace right now. Get into it. Mr. Magma, what is going on? It's been a while. Hope you're well. And the DC-3 is the other one. So we're going to spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, that's the aircraft we're going to fly. So that's the first bit. My mic is mentally low. Okay. How's this? How's this? That should be better. Sorry about that, lads and lasses, but okay, what I was just saying is we're doing a wheel. We've got 11 different aircraft. Some of them I've never flown before. We're going to spin the wheel, and that's where we're going to, the aircraft we're going to fly. Then I'm going to grab the good old Simbit World random flight generator here. This is free also, by the way. Get into it. It's free. And we'll just throw in maybe minimum distance in the aircraft type, perhaps, and we'll just see wherever in the world it puts us. It should be a bit of fun. It's good. Good stuff, Mr. Magma. Awesome to see you. I'm really quite. Am I quite or quiet, Von Rock? Am I good now? Sadly, you can hear me again. Yeah, sorry about that. Yep. Anyway, sorry about that, everybody. Technical difficulties. It would not be a stream unless we had those. Apologies for that. So, spin the wheel, select the aircraft. Random flight generator, select the flight. It's easy as that, ladies and gentlemen. So I went on Discord earlier this week. Something I said before you probably didn't hear was exclamation mark Discord. Get yourself in there. Throw some screenshots up there, by the way. And I asked for what aircraft should we put in the list, and they say this is the list we got. Did you hear that before? Let me go through it again, just in case you didn't hear it because I was low. This Bell 407 Hello, F-18, the ATR, the Scrapyard Monster, the Superbird. If you haven't got that, jump in the Discord. Outstanding aircraft, probably the best aircraft in the game. Spitfire, should be fun. Cessna 310, Kodiak, Turbo Arrow, Ford 4AT Tri-Motor, which is free in the marketplace right now. Go and download it. It's free for a week. Go and do it. I've never flown it. DC-3, never flown it. Not in a Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that's our options right there. How do we make this bigger? Customize. Spin time, volume, ticking sound. What's this say? No sound. Appearance. Large. Okay. That made no difference at all, everybody. That made no difference. Anyway, here we go. Okay, here we go. So, first aircraft. Let's spin the wheel. One spin. Wherever it lands, that's the aircraft we'll be flying in the first flight, and it's going to be Kodiak, I reckon. It is indeed. The Kodiak. Some of you may not have this aircraft. That's fine. You don't need to fly the Kodiak. But if you do have it, then go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead and grab the aircraft. What are we doing, Mace? Compared to DCS, probably not, Mr. Magma. I've got the F-18 in the module for DCS. I haven't played it for years, DCS. I picked up F-18 in the sale about 3 or 4 months ago, and I have not played it. I need to do it. Okay, Kodiak 100. Here we go. Liveries is going to be... What are we going to do here? What are we going to do? Have we got a... here we go. There's only one. Skydive interior, yep. World map. Okay, so that is our plane. So So we really want a max distance for this one of probably, what, say around 100 nautical miles. So something between 50 and 100 nautical miles, I reckon. It's a good go for this. Jeez, I've got to remember how to fly this bloody thing. Okay, so here we go. Generate, how many flights? One flight we're going to generate. So this is random flight generated by Simbit World. You have to put it on full screen. I'm streaming in 1440. You're going to have to put it on full screen if you want to see this, probably. Anyway, I've put the things in here, the filters, as a minimum of 50 nautical miles, but a maximum of 100. And this is going to generate a flight somewhere in the world. No, Ronald, we're going to do completely random, mate. Dax, good morning. How you doing? Keith, how you doing? Okay, here we go. First flight. It's going to be in the Kodiak. It's going to be... Oh, hold on. I have to put the aircraft in. Hold on, I've had a shocker here. I've had a shocker. Hold on. Aircraft. Hold on. Hold on. What's the aircraft? Oh, what's the freaking Kodiak's? Oh shit, they might not be able to do this. I might not be able to do this because this actually takes real world things. Oh, mate, I didn't think through this, did I? Did not think through this. I don't know if a Kodiak is a commercial plane. Well, the Spitfire certainly won't be. Oh, shit. Had a shocker. Okay, let's think about this. Is there another tool that we can do? MSFS random flight generator. Ah, shit. Shocker. Absolute shocker. Why not fly this route? Ah, okay, yeah, I suppose we could. Why not? Okay, why not? Yeah, that's fair cool. Yeah, I did not think about that. CYQM, how far is it? Oh, it's only 89. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm talking about, everybody. Shut up. Okay, ramp small. Select arrival. Okay, here we go. CYHC. Oh, fuck, man, I'm having a shock. Look, everybody. I'm new to this game. I've only got some thousands of hours in it, so just relax. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'll throw it up the top here. Far out. I'm having a shocker today, boys. CYHZ to... No, sorry. CYQM. I'll put it up the top. What a freaking idiot. CYHZ. I'm new. Okay, there we go. Up the top. Treat yourself. My God. Right, this is it. Let's go ahead and fly. Reach down for the checklist, everybody. CHECK. Check. That's how you pronounce it. I don't know how you do it in your country. Right. Is this it? Got to find out. I haven't flown this for a while, boys. Just for information, forward prop is free. Yes, indeed. We're all over it, Daz. We're all over it. Dax, I mean, Daz. Hope you don't mind if I call you Daz. Okay, guys, I've lost my... No, I haven't. Here it is. Relax. I'd like you to meet Daz, everybody. He's new. Okay. This is what happens. This is what happens. What happens when you're a bloody idiot? Okay, we're in this outstanding aircraft right here. Okay, so, right, boys, so jump in whatever aircraft you like, but, I mean, at the top there, we're going to be cruising at about, what, 170, something like that? So, aircraft that meets that. I just need to jig myself drink with coffee. Let me just do that. Okay, let's go ahead, guys. This could be a bit of a, like, where's John? He's going to make a joke about, logging in an hour after I'm still starting up the plane. Oh, hold on. Jez, you like to receive the pics. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Hold on a minute. What? Tasmanian Devil, I love it. What? Hold on. What's these pics? DM me. I need to know. Oh, my God. I need my glasses. I can't read this. My eyes are going. Okay, pre-flight. Who cares? Passenger briefing. Strap in. You're probably not going to make it. Cabin doors. Who cares? Who cares? Master switch. Okay. Whew. Let's get it going. Avionics switch on. Boom. Avionics master. Parking brake, good. Engine, yep, good. Left and right on. Where's the... Up here, right? Boom. Boom. That's emotional. Firewall pushed in. Great. Okay, it's all coming back to me. Emergency power lever, normal. Yep. That probably can go forward, I'd imagine. Prop control, actually feather, it's saying. Let's get over here, boys. Come on. Come on. Why won't that move? Oh, well, sucks to be me. Wing flaps, who cares? Fuel, cut off, yes. Cabin heat, circuit, I have no idea what's going on there. Why is this beeping at me? Am I supposed to have this on? Who knows? Okay, what else have we got going on here? We need to throw our beacon on. Bus voltages, flashing beacon on, yes. Emergency power lever, normal. Well, that looks like normal, right? Normal? Is anywhere in there, I assume? Why can't I move this lever, boys? What's beeping? Be good if you actually... Anyway, auxiliary fuel pump. Let's get in here, boys. Auxiliary fuel pump. Yeah, I can't even remember where this shit is. Yes, Nick. How you going? Good to see you. Auxiliary fuel pump. I have no idea what's beeping at me right now. Where the hell is it? Oh, oil pressure's low. Yeah, I know oil pressure's low. Don't start the frickin' thing, you idiot. Starter, ignition. Ah, here we go. Right in front of me. I'm never going to find it there. Okay, there we go. What does it say? It says auxiliary fuel pump on. Yes. Fuel flow 0. Ignition switch as required. Okay, do a high start. Off. Ignition switch should be off for a high start. Okay. Starter switch high, lower motor. High. Check rising. NG. Rising through 14. Condition lever low idle. There we go. Emotional. Jesus, there's too much going on here, boys. Fuel flow check 80 to 100. Let's turn this thing on. It's looking good. Okay. Starter switch off. Hold on. Ignition. Showing period check rising. Good. Low idle. Yep. ITT. Good. NG52 minimum. Yes. Good. Okay. Check starter switch. Hold on. Starter switch off. There we go. Ignition switch off. Prop max RPM. Engine instruments check. Auxiliary fuel pump standby. Oh, hold on. That's ignition. Generator on. Boom. Alternator on. Boom. Cabin heat. They can... Who cares? They don't get it. Pre-flight procedure. Done. Far out. I tell you what. Is it still going? Yes! Woo! Oh my god. It's a Georgia. Good. Like it. Got me. Yes, the professionalism is at an all-time high. Callan, good morning. Heading to Auckland this morning. Won't stay all stream. Going to Buble concert with your girls. Get in here, mate. Get in here. Is it indoors? Hopefully. It's shit weather here. Left the lights on. Probably. I don't know. You joking? Probably. Okay, so 87 like so. East odd. This is 89. So let's just do like a... I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a 9,000... flight level of 9,000. So what you do is you come down here, you select the altitude of 9,000. We're going to grab our, adjust our altimeter there. Holy shit, everybody! Whoo! That was more well, hold on, what was that? Something whacked into me. Oh look, we've got this little thing here. I forgot about that. Okay, right. Good. Oh yeah, no, I have got the things on. Okay, so that's Von Rock, is that? I mean, what is happening with the wind, or no? Is that correct? Let's have a look. Yep, that's cool. I'm happy to go with that. Woo! Okay, here we go, boys. Let's jump back in the aircraft and let's see what it's telling me. Okay, we know some basic stuff here. Let's go ahead and throw the. I think we'll throw the nav on. We'll throw taxi on. Let's go ahead and just give ourselves a little bit of light. I think that this is good. We've got good temperature for the passengers, even though I don't really care about them. Our CDI we want to put onto GPS. Let's go ahead and throw our pitot on. Where is it? There we go. Because we're in Canada, and as Dax knows, formerly known as Daz, it's fucking cold in there sometimes. Chris! Okay, everyone talk slowly. We've got an Australian in the channel. Okay, right. Lock and secure. Right, here we go. Auxiliary fuel pump on. Okay. No, it's annoying. It's going off. Fuel selectors, recheck left and right on. Yes, it is. Okay. Firewall fuel shut off. Recheck on. Yes. Fuel quantity, don't care. Wing flaps, who cares? Aileron, who cares? We don't do those sorts of checks. We just trust that our technicians have done their job. System check, we just give this a little bit of... Right, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. Who cares? Avionics, check. Set. CDI set. Strobe, prop, max RPM, it's there. High idle for fuel condition. Get in there, mate. Is that right up the top there, high idle, is it? There we go. Fuel condition leaving high idle. Sweet. It's not making me do a run up, is it? No. Okay. Right, boys, let's go ahead and taxi. I tell you what, I tell you what, everybody. It almost looked like I knew what I was doing there, but do not tell anyone, because or did it not look like I knew what I was doing? I mean, either or. The nod and the wink inspection. If you can't have trust in your technicians, who can you have trust in? Right, is this enough runway here, boys? Heaps. Okay. Alright, just take off at your leisure, everybody. We've got our little parachute. This is the first time I've done the skydiving one. And who did the paint job on this? It's outstanding, of course. I'll line up behind. Okay, let's have a look here. What's it telling me for takeoff? It's saying wing flap 0 to 20. We'll go for 0. Power set for takeoff. Annunciators check. Rotate. Yep, good. That's fine. Okay. We need to do we're going to throw our landing lights on, boys. We'll put our strobes on now. We'll put our landing lights on. We'll set our transponder. Hey, I've got my brakes on. They might be a bit spongy, the brakes today, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you guys going that way? You're not doing a short... I was going to do a short takeoff, screw it. Or do I need more runway? Who cares? If in doubt, everybody, you know the story. Just bloody risk it. Okay, with that in mind, I'm throwing one notch of flaps on, just to give myself a little bit more lift here. Okay. Right. Okay, before we take off, far out. Let's throw our auxiliary fuel pump on, and let's get this set. Oh, that's right, this has got this okay, a little bit too hard. There we go, we're good. Right, we're away. I remember this thing lurches. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, I'm up. Holy jeez, everybody. Okay, one notch off. I'm going to turn out already. We're going to climb at about 110 knots. 110 to 120. Hold on. So let's just... Whoa, Mace. Whoa. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll go like this.
Don't sink.
You don't sink.
Don't sink.
You don't sink.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
You don't sink.
Don't sink. Don't.
I'm not sinking.
Don't sink.
I'm not sinking. What are you sinking about? pull some of that speed back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is good. Screw it, this will do. AP, FLC, and nav. We're all over it. One too far away. Okay. So what it's saying here is en route climb. Holy shit! Standby. No worries. Engine inlet. Prop 2000. 2 to 2. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We can pull it back just a little bit. Okay, that's good. Torque set. Auxiliary fuel pump standby. We've got good. Got that. Okay, that's fine. Keep it in the green. That's the end answer, boys. Alright, I think I nailed that. I think without a doubt, I showed unbelievable professionalism. And we're looking amazing. Passengers trying to sink cold pints in the back. JB, how you going? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Jump! Jump! Jump, boys. Just do it. Stop thinking about it. Yay! Beautiful. Jump! Off. There we go. Close that door, thanks. It's getting a bit chilly. I know the door's open. I want it closed now. It's a instead of a halo, it's like a lilo. I don't know how to close this frickin' door, boys. How? Door open. I know it's open. Oh well, we'll just have to be a bit chilly. There must be a switch here. Where's the door? Someone tell me, because I have no idea. Switch is funnily enough. Is this the thing in this aircraft where someone said you open up the door? I'll give you my thoughts on 2024 in a minute, Nick. It's been very entertaining watching the reaction around FS 2024. Love it. Okay. I did try to make a joke, did I? I don't know. Looks like the door's gone, yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's happened. Just said door open. Yeah, I know the door's open. Oh well, sucks to be me. Okay. Chris says maybe because everyone has jumped out, you can't close the door since no one else is left in the plane. Evening. Looks promising from Expo. Yeah, Colin, I'm hearing you. Good to see the planes are still flying. Nobody made this is John. Good evening, John. Hope has anyone met John? He's new. Nobody made the connection between Kiwi Ocean Exploration and Kiwi Air. I know. We've been keeping that a bit quiet, mate. Okay, does anyone know how to shut this frickin' door, boys? There's got to be a... Look, hold on, this will help. These little signs on here always help. If anyone asks, we bought this aircraft legitimately. You've never heard of Air New Zealand, Mace. Ready. Jump. Oh, this is a real trick, this bastard, isn't it? Anyway. Okay. Okay, someone can tell me now. How do I close this door? Must be on here somewhere. Does it come down? Does it? Door open, yeah? Come on. Okay, no, the door's open. I can see it's open. Oh, well. Okay. So, FS 2024. It was so hilarious. For a start, so they announced it at the Microsoft game announcement thing the other day, which came out of the blue, totally. However, I'm not surprised. I wasn't surprised. Like, I was surprised that they announced it, but I'm not surprised this is what they're doing. I think that when you look at flight sim, I mean, anyone who's joined the flight simming, I'm going to do a salty old back in my day story. This one is, by the way. Anyone who's done flight simming for the last 10 years only knows Microsoft Flight Simulator and maybe FSX. And so there's been basically 2006 is when FSX came out, and then there's been nothing for literally, 15 years there or thereabouts, or 14 years. And so if Flight Simulator or Microsoft Flight Simulator traditionally has not been you create this one game and then it stays around forever kind of scenario. In fact, when I started simming back in 2001, I was using Flight Simulator 2000. Before there was 2 iterations, FS98 and FS95. In fact, it was more than that, but they're the immediate 2. And when I started, we had FS 2000, then 2002, 2004, then FSX. So every 2 years, we got a new version. And the whole point of that really is to upgrade graphics. As technology improves, computers improve, all that sort of stuff, you can then keep up and produce a better quality product. Also allows you to take advantage of any programming, so for example, game development systems and all that sort of stuff. And so it was always a good thing. But always back then, aircraft were always portable. And scenery to a large degree. So when they announced 2024, I know immediately a lot of people were like, oh shit, because they've invested a lot of time in it. So I get it. It's like, oh shit, I've invested probably thousands of dollars in all these aircraft, all these add-on airports. I haven't, because I got most of it for free. But seriously though, I have invested a lot too. But I knew that they wouldn't, based on their roadmap that they produced and the traditional way that they developed Microsoft Flight Simulator, I knew that all the aircraft and scenery would be portable. Also, when I looked at the trailer, it wasn't much different than Flight Sim 2020 in terms of the quality of graphics, etc. People are like, oh, it's amazing, it's blah, 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 way, way better. Now, there's definitely improvements, don't get me wrong, but it's not revolutionary. It's not like FSX to Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's not that level of change. So it's really just a tweak. So as long as you can port everything across, then it's a good thing. I've got no issue with it. But straight away, and this is the thing that people don't get, and so they sit in their armchairs at home and they're like, well, they should have, at the announcement, should have said you can port across current aircraft. Well, they're not going to do that in a hype announcement. Come on, get your shit together. Then they released an FAQ later in the day. That's exactly how you should do it. I mean, people just get on the big bloody complaint train, give it some time, find out the detail, then have a comment. So I assume as once most people found out that you can still use most of your stuff that you've got in the existing sim, I don't think it's a big deal, particularly for those people at the moment who are getting this for free through Game Pass or whatever. No skin off your nose. And I think the other thing too is a lot of these guys who are talking about, they've spent bugger all on the game, in terms of buying the game, or and they get thousands of hours out of the base game. As if you can port across all the stuff you're invested in, then you've still got your money's worth out of the base game. Get a slightly better version. Who cares? So that was my take on it. I laughed. People just lost the plot and got all hyped. I was going to do a video, but I was just way too busy at the moment. But my thoughts are people just need to relax and just get the facts first before. Fuck, that door's annoying. Before getting all fired up. Anyway, that's my personal opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not. I'm always right. All right. Okay. What's happening here, boys? We're at cruise altitude. Our door's open, so that may be creating some drag. It probably is almost certainly causing some drag. And I don't know how to close it. It's got to be up front, right? Got to be up front here. You'd think that this is the only issue with the announcement 24 is it's totally out of blue. The 10-year plan supports stuff. Well, it's not really a different game. That's the thing. That's my point, I suppose, Alan. I don't see it as much of a different. It's not a different sim, really. And yes, it's coming out of the blue to create hype and surprise. That's the whole point of it, getting people talking about it. Just like when Microsoft Flight Simulator came out, this version, that, I mean, whoever's working in a Sobo, they are the best at keeping secrets. It was not leaked whatsoever. Same with this. I don't know how they do that. That's amazing. Yeah, the 10-year plan support. Yeah, that's all good. But you don't have to go onto the new version either. You don't have to go onto the new version. But if it's going to drag across all your existing add-ons, then no dramas. It literally isn't a drama. Unless you don't want to. Then you don't. No drama. You don't have to. Yeah, no one else is on board, I know, mate. Yeah, exactly, John. They're not saying it's the only sim. And like I say, look, I'm not totally sold on them doing the career mode and stuff like that, to be honest. I'm not sure. You know, I like the fact that you have all these other creators doing career mode, so then you can have a choice on the kind of career mode you want to do. So, you know, at the moment you got Neofly, On Air, you know, a pilot's life, and they all offer something slightly different. The problem with having an internal one is it'll be one size fits all. You're either into it or not. Now, it could be a really comprehensive one that has absolutely everything. Time will tell. But I like that bit of it is like, that's, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, it was funny watching the reaction because I think, you know, and it's not surprising the reaction because Flight Sim, MSFS have brought in a bunch of new people to Flight Sim, and also if you look at how gaming is developed and published these days, then it's completely different expectations compared to the past. Anyway, let's go through what are you guys saying. You've been busy getting your Christmas decorations up now. We're past summer solstice. So playing John, mate. You probably cut corners and stuck indefinitely. Yeah, John, how do I close the door? I've never found a way to close it. Same with the twatter. Perhaps they can't be closed. I thought it would have been DLC instead of a whole new. I'm not surprised. Like I said, I'm not surprised that it's not DLC. John B misses away, says Alan. A few weeks he's watching the stream. So he's watching the stream, clapped in cling film and covered in baby oil. Enjoy your food if it is. That's a fascinating insight into what you consider to be a fetish, Alan, says John. It's just Monday for him, he says. I'm finally playing the Hogwarts game, says John. Bought it for the PlayStation 5. My character's a guy, but everyone refers to him as they. And I'm currently being instructed by a Pakistani. J.K. Rowling must love it. I've got that game too. Haven't played it. I need to. The only issue with the announcement, oh yeah, we talked about that. Totally agree. Cool. Doors open. Yep. Did it. My personal. Sober keeps secrets by not employing anyone here. Thought it's a good excuse for a 4090, says Nick. It's not, but my point about 10-year thing is it led people to think this was for 10 years. I don't for one moment think they planned this in 2020. This is a chance to rectify stuff. You could be right. But who cares if they plan for 20? Like, as long as it doesn't affect your ability to play the existing title or transfer to the new one, why does it matter if they said it's 10 years or not? They didn't say, by the way, we're not going to produce any other versions of this in between that. So yeah, I'm not worried. What would like to see is a paint bay, since you can already go to a hangar and cycle through aircraft. Yeah, that's a good point. You leave JK out of this, Alan. Colin says they're using more processor cores, etc. This must have been planned for some time, amount of work they put in. Yeah, I mean, who knows internally how it all came about. But anyway, I suppose the end answer is I don't care. But if people care, that's fine. But I think some people they were like, oh, I spent all this money on add-ons without it being confirmed whether there was add-ons and it could be transferred or not. And that's just typical internet behaviour, I suppose. In fact, that's just typical human behaviour. But if you're a calm, cool, collected professional like myself, in Russia war. Okay, good stuff, Hokie. Perfect. I never said it mattered. Stop yelling! I tell you what mattered. Arsenal losing 5 of their last 6 games or whatever they lost. That's what mattered. Okay. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna read the manual. I'm going to read the Hold on, how far have we got to go, ladies and gentlemen? 15 nautical miles. I'm going to read the bloody manual on this aircraft and find out. Yeah, it honestly doesn't matter. Who made this aircraft again? Is this a Milva's one? I don't remember. Yeah. Kodiak SWS, that's right. Manual. Right, I'm doing research on for everybody. That's what's happening here, boys. Crashes, we recommend the following set. Okay. Door latch, 18. Oh, that's no, that's the... Okay. If anyone knows how to close... this door here. It was a low effort livery. It's still sweet. If 220 hadn't been announced, we'd be pissed off for 2020. Enjoy 2020. If you want to upgrade, go for it. Do whatever the hell you want. Okay, so this is coming out. Okay, so can we see anything here? It's just saying the meltdowns that do that. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm saying that it's irrational. And I'm right because I win. That didn't make any sense, but let's just go with it. Anyway, all good. It's always fun. It was definitely interesting and hilarious at the time. Right, there's got to be a... I mean... Okay, that's definitely for that door, but you know, you never know. It could be a double. Is there a latch here? I'm going to find this. It's got to... I just cannot believe that it wouldn't have a latch here. We're going to find it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's not there. There's got to be one here. Control Shift E should Alt F4. Alt F4. Okay. Okay. I mean, this seems to be the. This seems to be like the most obvious, right? Maybe if we go ready and then off. Nailed it! Did not nail it. What a freaking pain in the ass. Okay, let's go across here, and I'm going to go MSFS, Kodiak. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I knocked my throttle. There we go. MSFS Kodiak close door. Here we go, close back door. Here we go. Oh! Apparently it's here. No, not there. That is a reading light. Apparently it's here! Hey! Woo! Boom, 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 boom. I figured it out all by myself with a little bit of help with Google. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? It's up here. This little handle right here, boys. What does it say? Full handle to close jump door. If only they had labelled it a bit more clearly, I would have found it. I think one typically lands after parachutists have left, as opposed to flying for an hour across Canada. John, you're a smart ass. Bought the C414. What a fantastic aircraft, and the sounds are really awesome. Really? Let's have a look. Fly somewhere. Is this it? Ooh. Did you get it through Sim Market, did you? Let's have a look at it. Get it across here. Go, 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 go. Okay, let's just wait for it to come up. My dial-up's a bit slow today. Okay, right, let's get up. Here we go. Oh, nice. Twin. Nice. No, that's a cool interior. Oh, nice. I like it. Is this the one you got? Okay, my internet's slow as shit. Looks cool though. Looks cool. Beautiful. Maybe needs to drop a package over prison. You got it. Okay, right. How far we got to go, lads? 32. We've got to start thinking about descending. So I'll just do it now while I'm thinking about it. Altitude, let's get down to say 2,000. Why not? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I could just hold down the button. Okay, 2,000. There we go. Right, let's pull that back a bit. And then let's go vertical speed. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the answer is 500. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 900 is good. Let's pull that back. Okay. So let's grab the Sky for SimPad up here, boys and girls. And what we want to do is just get some info on our arrival. Shit, everything's just a little bit slow today. 220th. Oh, hold on. I thought you were giving me the wind. Weather. Airports. C. Y. H. Z. Okay, we have got, I can say 2, 3 or 1, 4 is the go. I think that's what that means, the green. So 210 at 13. Okay, 2, 3 or 1, 4. Let's have a look at this. Well, we're coming from there. So 2, 1, 4. Yeah, 1, 4 is the go, lads. Yeah, well, this runway right here, that little short one. Treat yourself. Okay, good. Runway 14 looks like it should be the go. But feel free to land at any runway you like. In fact, I think the FAA are encouraging people to land with a tailwind these days. Oh, what am I doing, mate? Wrong one. With a tailwind these days, which I think is important. Just had to carry so much wind. Okay, what am I aiming for on 80 to 85? Okay. Fuel selector is good. Descent engine up, good. Papito's on. Altimeter set. Let's just do a quick altimeter check there. Boom. And fuel selector valve's good. Good. Auxiliary fuel pump's got to go on. Yep, that's good. High idle's already there. Oh no, we're not quite there. Prop maximum RPM. Oh yeah, we are on high idle already. Oh, should we not be? Yeah, we should be. Okay, it's emotional. Beautiful. Anyway, I would say my final thoughts on Flight Sim 2024 are that it's good to see no matter what your views are on it, it's good to see that flight simming is getting a future. In other words, ongoing development. I think, what Asobo have done with this, and yes, it's been, particularly early on, it was a frustrating game at that point. I know that's going to freaking trigger a few people. But, they've put I've never seen such good communication, roadmap, blah, blah, blah. Now, they still need to fix a few things. For example, how this thing goes like this over time, like this, on the external view. There's a few other things like that, but it has really developed pretty amazingly. And as new developers have come in and produced amazing aircraft, it really is the best sim ever, in my opinion, based on what I like to do. If you're into really hardcore stuff, maybe it's not. But to be able to have that confidence that there's going to be flight simming developed into the future is really awesome, because there really was, when FSX came out and then nothing happened for all those years, it was quite a bit, it was sucked a bit, actually, to be fair. So that's good news all around. So I think we're all got to be pretty happy about that. Unless you're English, you're not happy about frickin' anything. Okay, what is the elevation here, ladies and gentlemen? 477. You like I just put that racist English comment in there? She's got no... I'm not going there. Rather than do Mission Impossible, though, don't like part 1. That's part 1. She said, no, I am not going to go there, you guys. But I do condone that discussion in a personal sense, but I'm not going to put that on stream. Do you want to fly the PDNV in DC6? No, do not. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's all happening here today. Let me tell you about Auckland. Auckland is rain. By the way, feel free to follow my Instagram. It really is not a lot of flight sim related stuff. It's more my sort of personal stuff and me being a complete idiot, which I don't try to be, but people tell me that I'm a complete idiot. So go figure. But in there, you would have seen an amazing update on my front lawn the other day. It's not there anymore because it was on one of those story things which disappear. But basically, it's rained. Oh, actually, to be fair, it's only rained twice in the last 12 months here in Auckland. The first time for 8 months, the second time's 4 months and counting. And so, this is me trying to, I suppose what I can do is relate to, the English people now a bit more after this, but it is just literally non-stop rain. And our front lawn is just a mud bath, but luckily we've got 4 dogs in the house at the moment to go in there and bring it all inside, so that's always good. That is always good. Here we go, we've got someone give me a fine rock and you're freaking here, I love it. So, no, it's good. They did make a Microsoft Flight. Good point, which I think was awesome and had fantastic detail, but they only made Hawaiian. That's right. Yes, I had completely forgotten about that. I didn't get it at the time. Did not get it. I think there was more to, certainly more to appeal, more for a casual type scenario, wasn't it? I don't know. You could probably argue this is. Have you given the child you stole back to its owners, says Alan? The one you got to push you on the swing. Like I said in that post, Alan, they are useful, and so my house isn't going to clean itself, and my food isn't going to cook itself. 4 dogs, I've got 2, and it's too many. We've actually usually only have 2, but then because we do fostering, we foster dogs, and so we had one that came in, and then she ended up staying, so a bit of a foster file. So technically we've got 3. But then we've got another little chihuahua at the moment who's one of our fosters. And she's good. Really cool. I mean, they're not an issue at all, by the way. They're really good. But then sometimes the mother-in-law's dog comes over if she's got to go away or whatever, and we have 5 dogs in the house. Honestly, it's actually not bad. They're not, like, all of them are pretty well behaved. So it's not like they run around like absolute madmen. That's me doing the running around like an absolute madman. How are we looking for... okay, I think we'll get down to 1,500. But yeah, there's this organisation that my wife got involved with that fosters dogs, so we do quite a bit of that now, it's really awesome actually. Enjoy it. So you get all these different types. I think we're on our 5th at the moment, 5th foster. 4 dogs gross, I have 17 cats. Yeah, no, I'm more of a dog person, that's for sure. And so what happens is, like, we foster them until they find, and then, they've got a big promotional campaign and people then take them on full time. And so we get a whole lot of different backgrounds of dogs. They might come from a breeder. They might have come from not been looked after very well. They might have come from, there's heaps of different reasons that they might come to us. And so, yeah, it's actually, see, I can see that runway there. It's actually really good. So it's a cool thing to do. The rescue dog is rescue. Yeah, well, I mean, we've got a greyhound who was an ex-racer. So we've had him for about 7 years, I suppose. We let our kids play Fortnite for 4 hours today and buggered off upstairs to watch 4 hours of Glastonbury. Dax says you should foster lager too. Mate, drink that shit. Come on, Chris, tell us about it. Are you a Foster's drinker? I don't think anyone in Australia drinks Foster's, do they? I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. It's not great, though. It certainly wouldn't be my choice. Right, I'm going into heading mode here, champions and Alan. Because I just want to be able to... So we'll go heading. Boom. Okay, we're down to 1,500. Nice and low here, boys. How we're going for a distance? 5 nautical... Holy sheesh. Where is this airport? It's saying we're 5 nautical miles away. What? Am I missing something here? Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Good work, Mace. Okay. So let's go ahead now while we're thinking about it. Let's get those RPMs up to where they need to be. There goes our... I'm way too low, but, sucks to be me, I suppose. The Kodiak doesn't like flying inverted. It just managed to restart my engine with 400 feet to go. Ronald, good to see you, as always. Be like a Canadian drinking American low percentage alcohol beer. I tell you something that's a real interesting case study at the moment has been what's happening with Bud Light over in America. I've been watching that, really following a lot. That has been so interesting. I'm not going to talk about from a political point of view all that sort of shit, but I just say that is a really good case study of know your audience. Okay, second notch on, boys. We're getting right down to thingy. I know that's beeping at me, but let's go ahead and put our auxiliary fuel pump on because that's the rules. And let's get in here for a nice landing. Full flaps on. This thing slows down really nicely. Oh, whoa, what's happening with the wind here, boys? It's pushing me big time. Let's go ahead and grab PFD option, wind, option 3, that's good. Back. Let's go. Okay, it's coming from the right, there we go. We're going to crab big time. How much is it? 17 knots? Okay, it's a decent wind, boys. Let's crab it up. Crab it up! Ron was such a safety nerd.
500.
I never liked the beer, but loved the commercials for Bud Light and Bud. Yeah, they were always good. In fact, when I go to America, Hawaii basically is the only place in America I've been to recently. Well, when I say recently, 7 or 8 years ago. Bud Light's what I would drink. So when I like them, it's a shit beer comparative. It's not like craft beer or anything like that. But it's okay. Does the job, particularly because it comes in big cans. That's what I liked. Don't have to refill. Okay. Oh man, I am really feeling this. Holy shit. Okay. Von Rock must be in a helicopter. Oh, he's in Velociraptor, is he? Velociraptor. Velocicopter. Okay, here we go. We're hardly moving here. Land rate comp, everybody. What do you reckon? 132 is going to be the answer. Oh, minus 35. Oh, Mace. Oh, hold it. Ah, textbook. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. That was... Cozy Cole, what are you doing? I saw you up there, this big crosswind. I forgot to aileron down into the wind. You learn that when you do your pilot's license. I wasn't listening. That's off. Okay, right. Okay, hold on. Let's just sort our shit out here, boys. Flaps are up. We're into the wind now, so there's no dramas. Fuel pump off. Strobe off. Landing. Oh, shit. I've got to turn my landing lights on. Oh, well. Sucks to be me. Don't worry. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. That was fun. I think the biggest thing we learned on that, apart from crosswind landings can be a bit tricky, is maybe I did too much right. Because did my right wing go down there? It did, yes. So that was that's an interesting... that takes a lot of skill to put your right wing down with a big right-hand crosswind like that. So I'd like to congratulate myself. Biggest thing we learned on this flight was how to close the bloody door. Ha ha! Craft breweries are a big thing now in America, from low, high percentages, good stuff. Yeah, Keith, I'm hearing you. Yeah, I like for craft, what I'll do is depends on the strength and the hoppiness. I'll have either, like there's some you can drink all night, but there's like a lot of them, it's sort of like you just start off with them. And then I'll go into sort of a session type beer. The IPA market in the US is fantastic now, nice. Traditional American beers are garbage, yeah, I agree. They're not great at all. But you could say that about any standard beers around the world, to be honest. Oh, nice, boys. There we go. Minus 152. Perfect, says Chris. I'll go to Most Tavern for some Duff beer, says JV. Oh, it's the Osprey. Right. I'm hearing you, Von Rock. Stop, drop, and roll. Textbook. Did you get hit with the textbook? Yes. I didn't say what textbook it was. Test pilot smooth. Your job was closest. Sorry, no, ATR. I couldn't slow. The ATR's always pretty good at slowing down. Yes. Did you pull the throttle off, Colin? Did you pull the throttle off? Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you all. I was slow, just not as slow. So not as slow as Australians. Are you still on, Chris? Sorry about that. All right. Okay. Well, that was amazing. I think we all enjoyed that. Some more than others. Next flight. Here we go. Let's grab the bloody thing here, boys. My little wheel of doom. I've taken away... Oh, I want to figure out... Hold on, does this make... Oh, it makes it bigger if you do that. Okay. Okay, so what have we got left? We've got the Bell Hilo, we've got the F-18 ATR, Scrapyard Monster, Superbird Spitfire, Cessna 310, Turbo Arrow, Ford Tri-Motor, and DC-3. Start your own bar called Duff and Muff. I'm going to have to go, says Chris. Working day shift for a change. Have a good one. Yeah, good to see you, mate. All the best. Hope you're well. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The next flight will be in this aircraft. Ooh, DC-3. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Never fly on this one. It's good, though. Close. Okay. DC-3. Now, this thing's pretty slow. From memory. Oh, wrong one. DC... Why is it? Hey, aircraft selection, Mace. DC-3. Here we... Hold on. DC-3. Here we go. Liveries. Let's have a look at... Ooh. 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 This is cool. 180. Oh, it's not that slow, is it? 184. Oh, no. It's not. Okay. So we're probably going to do a flight around about maybe somewhere between 50 and 75. I reckon it's a good little, just enough to get up there and then, just a nice little bloody thingy. Yes, landing's in the DC-3. Right. So let's grab our frickin' thing here now that I know what I'm doing with my life. Okay. You probably can't see this. But if you can't, who cares? 50 to 80 is the amount that I'm putting in here. Hold on, someone is... Okay, dismiss that. All right. Okay, so 50 to 80. We're going to generate one flight, 50, 80 nautical miles. Let's see where they're going to put... If it's in Canada again, we re-roll because we're not going to do the same country. Okay, we are going to go from everybody. Oh, Hawaii. Okay, interesting. That's new. That's exciting. That's different. It's not that exciting. Well, I think we flew there last week. Let's go. We're going from PHNY, Lanai, to, this is interesting, PHNL. Oh, come on, get your shit together, mate. NL. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Up the top there, you can see what our route is if you're American. Or Canadian, maybe say that too. I don't know. What's the rules? PHNY, Lanai. Hope I pronounced that correctly. We'll start over here in the departure, and we don't worry about arrival. Let's go. Boom. I have no idea how to fly this aircraft. Now, some of you may say that I have no idea how to fly any aircraft, and I think that's a fair call. Okay, so what's someone saying about autopilot here? Okay, it's not too slow, but only has very base AP. Okay, good, that's fine. Forgetful Larry, how you going, mate? If you pick classic, you'll have classic instruments and autopilot. Well, if you pick retrofit, you'll get a Garmin combo and digital. Okay, well that's what I want. I want the AP so then I can sit and forget and look at the. Is this, what am I in? Okay, this does not look very modern. How do I do that, mate? Okay, so this, I can't see any autopilot. Holy sh! Oh no, this looks. Oh no, that's nav. That doesn't. Okay. Thanks, forgetful Larry. I'm going back in and I'm going to rechange it because I do want that. Welcome in, by the way. Good to see you. Pineapple and tofu hula. Yes. The DC-3 is actually a real good plane for FSC. Yes, it is. You're right. It is indeed. Okay, so if I go... Oh, classic. Ah, right, I see. There we go. Retrofit. Tell you what, Larry. Larry, you're in. You're in the inner circle already. You've been here 5 minutes, or maybe longer. NY, and you now replace Alan in the inner circle. You're out, Alan. Sorry about that. Was Alan in the inner circle? Hold on. What's this? I've got updates available. I haven't got time for that. Hunleak 504. How are you doing today? I can't tell you because you haven't got the high enough security clearance yet. But let's say it's between shit and amazing. One of those, two, or somewhere in between. Welcome in, by the way, Hunley. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining in. Okay, we're on North Europe server if you're new. ! Discord if you want to check out a Discord. It's completely inappropriate Discord, by the way, just so you know, most of it. Okay. Okay, so like this is how you start this here. Let me just this one here. I'll put this switch on, that switch on there, that switch on there, that switch on there. There, put these up. Yep, good. Like this. This one on here, here. This one here, this one here. Boom, 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 boom. And let's see, have we got a good start? Yes, we have. Okay, well done, Mace. I nailed it. I absolutely nailed it. Someone woohooed. That will come up soon. Sometimes it can take a while. I appreciate probably whatever happened. It was probably a sub or a follow or something. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Pretty good. Go after work trying to do some flying. Nice. Good to get into it, mate. We'll join in. North Europe server. Treat yourself. I subbed like 5 minutes ago. Wow. Thanks very much. These bloody notifications are all over the place sometimes. So apologies if it doesn't come up. But I do appreciate it. Thank you. So hopefully you guys picked up on my starting procedure there. I'm not going to go back through it again. Look at the manual. You'll figure it out. Let's go to CDI. Get that to there. Let's go ahead and go direct. We're going to go to PHNR. We're going to go enter. No, we're not. We're going to do this. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to go like this. Then we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. This. There we go. And then we're going to go PH. Oh, I could have gone the other way, to be fair. P. I need to get another coffee soon, everybody, because I'm running out of energy. I had to get up at like 8 o'clock this morning. Jesus. NL. N. G. N. L. Enter. Activate. Okay, I think we're going west. Let's do a low. I mean, well, it's a decent size. Oh, how far is this? I didn't even look. It is 63 nautical miles. Keith says you're a midwinter right now, I reckon. We are, definitely, mate. I polish mace, says Alan, in a circle once. I'm still cleaning up. You're not the first person. Midsummer here. I've been eating and smoking from a garden. Jeez. Jealous. We didn't even have a summer over here, honestly, this year. Let's go ahead and just turn the parking brake off, lads. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to... Holy shit, this is a bit slow. I'll do the external view here just to... Well, okay, so this couldn't be choppier. Look at Ronald, what are you in DC3? Oh, how come it's not showing you DC3? Okay, this is like a slideshow at the moment. This thing sounds awesome. If I remember rightly, I have trouble not bouncing this thing on landing. I have that trouble a lot, to be fair. I just have to admit that there's just way too many knobs on this thing. Okay, so something is creating frickin' massive lag for me. Don't let John B know, he'll be jealous. Yeah, agreed. Okay, I don't know what, I'm not taking off from that side. I'm going to definitely do a headwind here, so I'm just going to taxi up the grass. Why is this so choppity, everybody? What is going on? This is literally like... What's going on? I'm not overly sold on these engine sounds. There we go, new subscriber, Hunley504. It only took 3 hours to come through, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Look at this choppy. What's going on? Okay, so beacon lights should probably go on. Why are they not? Too many knobs. I know. It is. There's something seriously wrong at the moment. Okay, let's hope once we get airborne, ladies and gentlemen, this chop goes away. Let's just do this in the meantime. Okay, it's definitely scenery related, I reckon. Anyway, we'll just have to put up with the chop just for a little bit. Larry says, I myself have been successful in takeoff in this thing as it keeps drifting into one direction uncontrollably as the rudder is useless at low speed. Oh no. Comes with 1940s frame rate, says JB. Yeah, sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not happy. Okay, well, this is going to be a fun bloody takeoff, boys. I have no idea what I'm doing in this aircraft, and that's why we did the Wheel of Death. I've never flown it. What do these knobs do? Throttle. Okay, that's good. What's this one? Mixture. That can be good. What's this? Prop. Okay. We can do that. All we need to do is turn on the landing lights. Let's turn on the pitot. Windshield lights position on. Landing lights can go on. I don't know. Booster pump should probably be on. I'm picking. Okay, well, I think that's pretty freaking awesome, everybody. Listen to this thing. Jesus. Okay. This... I don't know what's happening here. I'm not happy about this bloody... Look at this. It's fine. Okay, relax, everybody. I'm only going to... Does this have an altitude hold? I'm picking it doesn't. Or does it have one of those basic altitude... We can just hold it at altitude and that's about all it does. Somehow it keeps shutting off my engines every time I move my throttle. Are you moving it off? Just asking. Slow rotate, slow climb rate, and lots of speed required on takeoff. Okay, thanks, Nick. I think that's all I needed to know, actually. Look at this frickin' frame rate. What's going on? This is a bloody troll. I mean, seriously. Right. Okay. Let me just have a look around here at some of these knobs and just sort of figure out what we're doing. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yep, that's cool. Alright. Okay. I don't need a supercharger. Yes. Yes. That sounds like something we should have on. Okay. I think I've nailed it. Right, here we go, boys. Anything could happen. I've got no frame rates. Just hope once I'm airborne it will just correct itself. That's my hope. Okay, I'm up on the wheels. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is really hard when it's a frickin' slideshow. Where's my speed? Okay, we're going good. We're going good. Speed's good. Speed's good. Let's just wait. I don't even know what the rotate speed is, but look at this. 100 knots. Come on, I'm just going to give it as much rollout as I can. Come on. We must be getting close to rotate here. Oh, Mace! It's still a picture show, a slideshow, but we did successfully take off. Let's take gear up. Oh, what is going on? Oh, it's broken. No throttle control. Try! Mark, how you going, mate? Good to see you. The AP unit is below the small Garmin unit. Okay. Right, I'm with you. I can see it. Thank you. Okay, like, I'm hoping that this island must be the issue, specifically. I mean, I have no idea. Okay, we're getting some good pace here, though. But, oh, Jesus. Okay, so let's go AP. Let's go... we only want to go to 4,000 feet, by the way. 4,500 feet. I don't want it to be... I just want it to be a nice... Okay, nav. Is nav on? Nav. There we go. Altitude. 4, 5. Okay. Okay, this is still choppy as hell, and now we're heading down. So let's pull the nose up. I have no idea what's happening with these frame rates, everybody. There's something around here it's not loving. Is there something I've got open that's affecting it? Let's see, what have I got open accidentally? Nothing. It's the same as last time. Okay, it's getting slightly better. No worries, mate. Try deleting your rolling cache. Yeah, I should actually. That's a good idea. Hold on, let me just have a look at the... I'm on full tit right here. I assume we pull, not throttle, I assume we, not mixture. I assume we just, where's our, okay, hold on. Okay, let's get out of the red. RPMs need to go up just a little, sorry, prop. Let's get in the green. That, like, I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't know how to fly an aircraft, just make sure everything's in the green. This looks solid. How we're looking for altitude, 4,000. Okay, good. Oh, guys, I have no idea what's happening. Look at it. My God, what's happening? Can I delete my rolling cache here? I can, can't I? Where do I do that? Data, right? Nah, it didn't really make a difference. There's something, might be this aircraft, I don't know, there's something it's just not loving it all, folks. That's fine, let's just frickin' carry on, because at the end of the day, let's have a look around this aircraft. No, we won't. Yeah, it didn't work. Didn't work, unfortunately. I'm getting 170 frames, yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Make sure everything is in the green. And this concludes flight school training. Okay, I'm definitely getting choppy, yeah, guys. Why? Why? Have we established it? Why? 4.5? Why isn't that? Oh, is it just close enough is good enough, is it? These, I don't know if I need these, so let's pull these back. That's good, everything's in the green. Temperature is a little bit high, okay. So it's probably mixture. Okay, how do we affect our temperature here? It's fine, it's fine. What's this say? This is so annoying, this frame rate thing. Why? Anyone else having this issue? Make sure everything's in the... Yeah, good. You already had it set to off, then it must be something else. Yeah. It's got to be this aircraft or the scenery. I don't know why it'd be the scenery. It's just stock standard. It must be this aircraft. My thing just doesn't like it, unfortunately. Maybe it's multiply. Try switching it off. See if frame rate will be back in. Okay, let's try. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be because... Well, it could be anything, boys. Online functionality. Off. Apply and save. Back. Resume. Okay, something's screaming at me. What is it? What's this say? Okay, green. What's the problem? What? It'd be good if there was a light, then I could actually see what's going on, boys. My frames are fine, the only issue is how crap the plane is. Yeah. Well, this is a little bit average, everybody, because I do not know why I'm getting this. Oh, this. I don't know how that happened, boys. Do not know how that happened. There we go, don't know how that happened. Okay, what else could it be? Let's put multiplayer back on then, so we know it's not that. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Right, so yeah, got it. Larry, thanks, mate. Yeah, I completely couldn't see that. Alright, okay, we'll just have to put up with this, boys. I don't like it. It sucks. Why? What could be the... Hold on. We tried this. No, I'm just thinking it might be OBS, but it's not. No, I'm not dropping frames. So it's nothing relating to that. Okay, well, whatever, boys. Whatever. Could be server, mate. Could be, mate. But everyone else would probably be getting... Although... Let's just try that, eh? Let's just quickly try that. General options. Data, I think. How do I change my... It's up here, right? No, look, it's good. Look, it's really good. I just... Let's just try changing it. Oh, every time I go out, this thing does that. No. Okay. Didn't make any difference. Yeah. Let's go back to North Europe. Ah, this thing's annoying. Yeah, it's broken, yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on, boys. This is going to be fun coming into land, this bloody thing, isn't it? Anyway, sucks to be me. How we're looking? 45. Right, I'm going to grab a quick coffee, everybody. In the meantime, entertain yourselves. Alan will tell a few jokes, and Ronald will do a dance. Has it fixed itself or not? Doesn't look like it, does it? I'm using the Got Friends DC expansion. Not sure what's improved on it. Not too sure. That ping on the Western Europe server though, it's broken. Yeah, probably. When you up some, it's completely up to date. As Hawaii was in the last update, I'd say it's a train issue, but those starters can be so random. Yeah. Although DC3 is pretty big, I can't get my throttles to work. It's a bummer. Yeah. Try a different profile. Yeah, I'm just wondering whether I just jump out and then I respawn in the air with a different version of this. Mark says, I'm pretty excited for Flight Sim 24. The team said it will be more optimized to run on multiple cores, therefore significant improvement in performance. That in combination with enhanced graphic makes me very happy. Indeed. Right, I'm just gonna, guys, I'm just gonna go main. I cannot fly like that. It's just ridiculous. So I'll just respawn in the air. We'll try a different version of the DC3. Let's go world map. Well, that seems to be, even that's lagging a bit, eh? So we'll go here and let's get that one. Go like this. Custom. Set as departure. Let's go. Let's see if this works, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Set as departure. Fly. I might have to reset my sim, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking might actually be the go, which is not ideal, but it's just, you know, this is what happens. It's just annoying. This is a cool picture. I love this picture. Landing rate of plus 11. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. You little ripper. Okay, let's fly. We did it. No, it did not. Let's go. Let's do a few things here. One is. Shut up. Let's turn that off. Clear skies. Let's just do that. Just see if that helps at all. Let's go ahead and tune these guys out. Okay, that's just not loving it at all. I'm going to jump in a different aircraft, and then I'll know if it's the scenery. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, this is just what happens sometimes. This is the nature of flight simulation. Is that Tony Beats Dredge? Yes. How good's Tony Beats, eh? Let's go ahead and go aircraft selection, boys, and let's just grab something. Something normal. Let's just grab this. And go set departure. I'll just go. Oh no, let's go where Ronald is. No, hold on. Ignore that. Sorry, Ronald. I clicked on that accidentally. If this is still choppy, then I just might have to. I don't know why this group invitation thing happened. Yeah. I know about the ATC. Yeah. Sorry. It's just usually I have it untuned, so it's all good. No release date at this point.
Approach Robin Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Type Robin DR 49er miles southeast of 4,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
No, it's not aircraft. Because look at that, it's choppy as hell, boys. Well, guys, I'm going to let you... I'll let you finish this flight, everybody. I'm going to reload up. I'll respawn in it, and I'll just I'll reset my sim, and then I'll jump back in. You guys in the meantime. Oh, 1834. That's good. Let's just do that. I think it's the best way to go. Otherwise, it's going to be a bloody nightmare. Right, let's just wait for that to bounce off. Annoying! Okay, so I'll load back in here, boys, and then I'll let you guys finish your flight off, and we'll do a new one after this. I think it's a go. What's happening back here? Somewhere next year, Nick, indeed. Yeah, we don't know exact ETA. That's it. About FS24 is a pick. We've been there. Fast tri-motor. How do you like it? Ronald's asking Von Rock. Mark says, you're welcome, Nick. Larry says, you can turn AC. Yep, we've been there. Reboot the PC, Mace. Yeah. No, I'll just re-thingy this. I know a few streamers who restart their sim every 3 GA flights or every commercial flight. Really? Jeez. That can sometimes help. Yeah, honestly, it's never an issue, to be honest. Very rarely have an issue. But anyway, it's all good. We'll figure this out. Won't be a problem. If this doesn't work, we'll do another random flight. And if it's random in a completely different part of the world, then I have to reset my system, yeah. Which is always annoying, but what can you do? What can you do? Yes. Mine takes a little while to rev up. Community folder's full of shit. In the meantime, what's happening on YouTube? Oh, I'm on there apparently. That's good. I think if it's crashed. Oh. No. It's it hasn't. It looks like it has. Let me just put a little test. I've got a little sticky note on here because sometimes I think it does. And we'll know in about a minute or so. No, it's moving. The little line down here is moving. You can hardly see it, but it's definitely moving. Takes a while to log in for me, for sure. In the meantime, if you guys put some screenshots up. Let's see. What screenshots have we got here? All right, let's grab our...
FS Realistic connected.
There we go. Main monitor. Right, let's see what's going back here, boys. Here's Mark. He's in the... what's that? The 737, is it? It is indeed. Looking good, feeling great. In Atlanta and American Airlines. Oh, Renaissance Hotel. Is that where you stayed, Alan? Did they let you in? Ooh, nice. Is this the new Messerschmitt, is it? No. Oh, cool. That's a cool looking aircraft, isn't it? Looking good. Nice. All right. We're in, lads. I was going here. I'll just park up here, boys, until everyone gets in. Where is everybody? Has everyone arrived already, have they? North Europe? Oh yeah, everyone's arrived. Okay, cool. Good work, good work. I'll go We'll do another random flight then, eh? Cool. All right, let's grab our random flight generator up here. Our first aircraft. So that was a bit of a bloody non-event, wasn't it? Oh, well, it happens. Let's go ahead and spin up the wheel. Oh, I forgot to take out the bloody, the one we just flew, I think. Did I? DC-3, I did. Oh, it's going to be Spitfire. Whoo! Okay, there we go. We are in the Spitfire, ladies and gentlemen. Where are we going to fly? This one, I don't want it to be a mess. 50-80 is fine. Let's go ahead. We generate flight, and we are going to be... Tauranga to Auckland. NZTG to NZAA. Okay, hey, it's random. Let's go with it. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay. Let's fly something different. Let's go. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, yeah, the conditions are pretty shit here in New Zealand at the moment, so we'll just have to go with it, though. We'll meet you all in New Zealand, everybody. Let's update my map. And go NZTG to NZAA, Kiwi. There we go, boom. Let's go ahead and let's get in there and fly. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to remove the two that we've already had. So DT3 and the Spitfire. Cool. All right. Well, it had to be New Zealand, didn't it? Is there an autopilot in this thing? I can't remember. We don't really need one. Oh, nice looking day in Tauranga. Oh, I've started on the runway somehow. I didn't select that, but I have. Looks like we're back to smooth frames, everybody. I was waiting for you all to come in. Now, remind me, there's no autopilot in this thing, right? It's fine, because I'll just fly external. It's fine. Have a good day all. Need to go to the bank. Get in there, Dax. Get into the bank, mate. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in again. Hope you have a bloody good weekend. AP on the EFB. Oh yeah, true. Where's the EFB? How do I toggle up the EFB? It's around here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, here it is. Oh, everyone's spawning on the runway. Oh, actually, let me just... I'll get over here. I remember my EFB wasn't working. I wonder if it is now. No, it's not. It's not. And I've just reinstalled this bloody thing. Why doesn't it frickin' work for me? Why is this tablet not working? It's so annoying. Look, see? Does not work. Nothing. It's not clickable. I wonder if it clashes with like the GTN 750 or something. Let's just fly by frickin' field then. Go up the coast. We're over Mount Maunganui. We're smooth as a baby's bum now, boys. We're over Mount Maunganui here. We'll do a nice little low flyby over the mount. Here's the cricket ground there. International cricket played there. Would you believe? This used to be, well, it still is a big hot spot in the summer here in New Zealand, down here, Mount Maunganui. You can walk up the hill here. It's a decent little walk, it's not too bad. It's a fake iPad, that's what's wrong with it. Yeah, I'm hearing you. Matakana Island Airport, so we'll just Let's just, we'll keep flying up here. Let's just get in here. Am I breaking anything? No thanks. So we're just going to fly by, I don't know, approximate bloody direction here. I don't know for sure, but this seems about right. Getting all the fisher people. I'd say we're heading generally in the right direction here. We don't going to give you a tour of different gang territories. I don't know. Whenever you want, mate. Now, hold on. Actually, I think we should be over here further. To be honest. I should really bring up this and just at least have a map of some description. I suppose a little moving map would be good. Is that, how close was I? Oh, kind of. Yeah, I thought it was over here a bit more. I would not be. Okay, so this is the go here, and so we're on a bearing of what? Where's our freaking compass? Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Have a good one, Cole. Good to see you. Frickin'. Acknowledge that, dickhead. Do you have trim in this thing? Or am I dreaming? Probably dreaming. Maybe not. There we do. This is YE down here. It does have an autopilot, I know, but my electronic flight bad's not working, mate. Let's do a low pass over the mines at YE. What are you flying with? You mean what controller? I'm just using an Extreme 3D at the moment. I've got a whole lot, I've got a honeycomb and all that shit, I just never pull them out. I'm too lazy. In fact, the Extreme 3D is a good, completely fine option for the Spitfire, that's for sure. Because you just want to stick, obviously. The yoke's not really ideal. Where is my compass on this thing, everybody? Or my DI? Is there one? Gotta be, surely. No. No. This kind of looks like one. Oh, let's not crash into the hills while we're doing this. Yeah, exactly, mate. Not the only one too late to put out the equipment. Yeah, mate. It's literally right behind me. It should be easy. Okay, now we're getting over towards Thames and that sort of area. Okay, so where's my DI on here, guys? Okay, no. Oh, here it is. Right in front of me. Far out. How am I supposed to see it there? It's such a cool aircraft, this one, eh? Such a good aircraft. Oh, the river's looking a bit bloody muddy down there, boys. Doesn't surprise me. It is very, very wet in New Zealand at the moment, particularly out in the upper parts of the country. Yeah, Aviation Blenheim, how you doing? Welcome in. Of course, mate. North Europe server, just join in, mate. We're in between, as you can see where we are on the map up there. We're just west of Thames, or just about very close to Thames, in fact. Feel free to join in. We'll be doing another flight after this. More than welcome. We're just doing random flights today, so we letting the wheel decide the aircraft, and we rolled up the Spitfire. And so now we're I'm flying by hand between Tauranga and Auckland. Because the autopilot won't work for me in this. So we'll give it a nudge. It's great sounds on this aircraft, eh? It's great sounds. Dogfight with Zentom. He's an F-22, he's got a slight advantage. Prr, prr. Smashed it. Beautiful. I'd like to thank Nespresso, unofficial sponsors of the stream. Haven't heard from George for a while. Have you been talking to him recently, Alan? I haven't heard from him. That's George Clooney, by the way, for those playing at home. Larry says, model matching the sim is absolutely great. You fly a Cicata TB21, it comes as an A380. Yeah, I know, it's pretty shit, eh? Well, we're getting a bit of turbulence here, boys. There's only one thing to combat that. Passengers aren't loving that, to be fair. I don't know why we have passengers. They're crying. Oh, yes. All right. Ardmore's just 12 away there, so we're getting very close to Auckland now, boys. Nice little flight, this one. It doesn't take long in this. My coffee is all over me. That's good. It's what we like to see at Kiwi Air. This is a nice little spot to drive through, isn't it? If there were roads, it would be. Look at it. Beautiful. There's a few roads around here, by the way. Seagulls? Could be, actually, mate. Alan says, George messaged me on Tuesday. He's part of the dev team for 2024 to get an espresso rescue mission in the base package. They said they'd consider it once his wounds are healed. Well, it was a pretty bloody, it was a pretty terrible injury. NZKW Terminal 53, got to be done. Got to be done. Some of you won't have NZKW. Feel free, exclamation mark Discord, by the way. Someone throw it up. Join the Discord. Just be aware there's a lot of inappropriate stuff on there. Nothing too bad, but obviously it's it's out there. And there's a bunch of different aircraft skin, liveries, and aircraft and stuff that the guys have gone ahead and developed with Kiwi Air flavour. One of the things is the Kiwi Airfield, which we're heading towards, 9.4 nautical miles away. And I would be fair to say that it's a very interesting airport. Let's go ahead, just get some weather conditions in Auckland, by the way. That's good, that works out perfectly. There we go, thanks Alan. There's a Discord as we head over to Papakura, I think, right now, somewhere like that. Let's get a screenshot while we can, ladies and gentlemen. Auckland Airport. I've got to say, this is one of the most fun. I'm so pleased that I picked this up now. Alan, you said it was going to be good, and it definitely is, this aircraft. Right, fast low pass over Kiwi Airfield. It's like no airfield you've ever seen, be fair to say. Watch out for the wind turbines. The piece de résistance. I know the tablet being it must be clashing with something else, Alan, because I with the update on the Spitfire, I actually completely reinstalled it as opposed to just replace the new files. I actually deleted the old one and put the new one in, so there must be my gut feeling is GTN 750, but I don't know, I'm not sure. One last pass, and then let's go over and land over in Auckland. That doesn't look like me, seriously. Kind of does. What a beautiful time of day here, I tell you. Looking amazing. Okay, yeah, you do have it. Okay, so it can't be the GTN then? Well, maybe, because you never know, like different things, actual different systems, but yeah. Okay. I wonder what it is then. It's been like that right since I've had, so it must be something in my community folder that's creating the issue. What's my speed? Fast is the answer. Sure. One notch of flaps down, boys. Let's throw the gear down just for a laugh. Where is the airport? I have no idea. It's here. It's around here. It's around here. There it is. Second notch down. Okay. Looking good. This could be interesting, boys. This could be interesting. I just need enough to be able to see my speed is all I'm looking for here. Let's get that up a bit. Bit of height here will be nice. Okay. Bleed some. Bleed some speed. Get some little bit of altitude here, boys, at the same time. We're not really climbing much at all, but we are bleeding a bit of speed. Okay, now we're in a good posse. Right. Now, this will be interesting to say the least. Oh, bounce. First landing was 78 and 196, and we're still bouncing. Oh, we finally kind of stopped there. Run this out, flaps out. Just quick taps on the brake here. I found that seems to work well. Okay, well that's about as good as it gets for me when it comes to landing. I'll just run myself right off the runway, will be good. It was fun. It's such a fun bloody aircraft, I've got to say. Annoying about the autopilot a little bit, but it's in some ways it's kind of good because it makes me just hand fly it all the way. Nothing wrong with that. Double digits on the first one you're calling hacks. Alright, let's just park up over here. And then we'll do... I think we'll do one more flight. What do you reckon, ladies and gentlemen? One more, just for a laugh. For some reason my rudder's not working. Here we go. That TBM being very close to me. Oh, it's going to park here. And boom. Perfect. Back to the main menu. Oh, that's right. I've got collisions on. I should have put golf on the wheel of doom. I should have. All right. That was a lot of fun, everybody, that one. So last one now. I'm taking out the ATR for the last one because I can't be bothered setting that all up. So we'll take that out, but we'll do the rest. So here we go. Last flight. What's it going to be? Go, boys. Oh, yes. Super Bird. It is the Super Bird. It had to be, didn't it? Oh, okay. So we'll do something in the range of, say, 40 to 50 nautical miles. Somewhere around that. So I'll put it up here, boys, and we'll go ahead and we'll generate the flight. Oh, yeah, okay. That's fine. NTGA, which is Anar Airport, to NTKF, which is Faiti Airport. There we go. We'll get rid of that. Go up on the world map here, boys. We're going to go departure. We're going to go NTGA. There we go. Boom. What's the time? 12 p.m. That works well. Well, let's go in departure there. Go there. We'll go aircraft selection. We'll go super. Boom. All right. For those of you who haven't seen this aircraft, you are in for a treat. In for an absolute treat, boys. Okay, last flight of the day here, boys. It's been a lot of fun. We'll give it a nudge. And it will be awesome. Okay, here we go. What a beautiful looking bloody little plane. Oh, it started me on the runway. Yeah, well. So for those of you that haven't seen this aircraft, absolutely tremendous. Look at this. What a piece of art this is. Perfectly balanced. Very comfortable seats. Plenty of storage area. Look at that. Look at that pilot seat. Looking good. We've got, let's jump back in here. We've got, oh, someone else has spawned on me, so. We'll just ease ourselves forward just a touch here, boys. Got an espresso machine here. Got a controller, our throttle. Got all the lights going on down here. Landing light, parking brake. Inop. We love inops. Got our compass. Beautiful. Got our Sentry battery. Absolutely tremendous. What's the ICAO code? I'm going to get rid of the flaps is one thing we've got to do. We don't need the flaps. This is a 13. 13 is the ICAO. Up the top there, if you're talking about the departure, we're NTGA to NTKF is going to be our flight, boys. So I suppose the end answer is that pitot heats off. What? I don't know what that button does. Let's just go with it. Pitot. Okay, so we've got to figure out which way we're going to fly here, actually, because I've got bloody no idea. Let's put in a flight plan. Why not? Let's do that. Flight plan. N T G A enter. Set as departure. N T K F enter. Set as arrival. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going south, are we? No, we're going north. Okay, great. Well, that makes it easy. Okay, boys. So, yeah, this is for download. This is in the download section of the... oh, that's what that is. I forgot. That button there turns on the smoke. See? Alright, let's go, boys. This is a tremendous... It's got a bit of grunt, this thing, too. Aviation exclamation mark Discord, mate, to get into our Discord, and it's a one in the download section there. Whoa, we're airborne. Gear up. What's going on here with this? The camera needs reset. Reset this camera. Beautiful. What a beautiful bloody aircraft. Gotta say. This is a bloody lesson in aviation mastery. This is aircraft development. Absolutely tremendous. Really floats up quite quickly, doesn't it? Yep. This thing here, I'll tell you what, it's got a lot of capability. There's no doubt about it. Easily does loops.
Install territory, yeah.
I love that.
Install territory, yeah. Install territory.
Woohoo! Oh, we've got a dot on the horizon there, so I assume that's the one we're going for. I remember a video that was made around Zego. That's right, yeah. My test pilot. Woo! I love the lawnmower and engine sound. That's what really gets it going. John would love this flight between two islands across the water. Still the best YouTube video ever. It got fucking next to no views though. No one bloody... It didn't take off at all. They won't fall out if you do a loop because of the physics. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Default DA, is it? I'm trying to find that video. It's a video I put a lot of effort into, and it got freaking next and nobody watched it. Oh, where is it?
So you want to be a test pilot for experimental aircraft? Let me tell you, they only take the best of the best. I should know. And today I'm going to show you what I've been through on my journey to becoming one of the best pilots in this room right now. Now,
What I'll do actually, ladies and gentlemen, is to avoid crashing this aircraft, I'll put this over here. We'll start this again. We'll go to, not that monitor. Yes, we will go to that monitor. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. Go like this. And we'll go like this.
so you want to be a test pilot for experimental aircraft. Let me tell you, they only take the best of the best. I should know. And today I'm going to show you what I've been through on my journey to becoming one of the best pilots in this room right now. Now today I am awaiting a very special courier package which hopefully will contain my license to be able to go and test some of the most high-tech hardware in aviation history. And so what I thought I'd do, ladies and gentlemen, is I will show you through the process. You might not have the stomach for it. It's high-octane action. Let me show you what it's all about. As you can see, everybody, not for the faint-hearted at all, and that's why I started that journey as a boy and came out as a man-child. Well, I think that's a courier. Oh, I'm very, very excited right here. Here goes the courier package. This could contain my test pilot license. Now, if I do manage to successfully pass this course, then I will become part of the Speedbird program, which is the New Zealand Air Force latest aircraft development test pilot group. And I am looking forward to it. So let's just dive into this. Really nice wrapping, actually. And what do we got here? Let's just put that over there. Oh, you ripper! Look, everybody! Absolutely brilliant. You now can come on a bird's eye view as I go and test the latest aircraft for the New Zealand Air Force. Come with me.
Yes, welcome to NZKW Kiwi Airfield, a very well-known top secret location where the best pilots in this room are tasked with testing out the most advanced experimental aircraft in the New Zealand. No, I've never read the manual. I've still got that shirt. Let's get into it. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The latest aircraft for the New Zealand Defence Force, and you do not need to be an aviation expert to see there's some pretty high-tech equipment gone into this particular aircraft. Hidden behind this very well-detailed camouflage, you're going to find 5 turboprop engines putting out 3 billion pounds of thrust from this little entrance right here. Let's not get into it too much. Let's jump into the cockpit. You are going to be amazed. It takes your breath away, no doubt about it. And check out the technology in this cockpit right here, everybody. We've got the Sentry, ultra high performance, taking it to that next level, driving the mainframe. Hooked up here to this Lenovo ThinkPad. 200 bytes of RAM, everybody. Not even joking, unbelievable. And I'm going to be taking charge of this Speedbird right here. Also, we've got a handle here. This is the way we control the aircraft. We have repurpose the handle from the local public toilet, put it into the cockpit, and it looks absolutely fantastic. A beautiful compass here from Hunting and Fishing New Zealand. And check out this high safety, high G resistant seats right here. Unbelievable. I know you guys can't believe it. The briefing from Speedbird Command has been very clear, everybody. What I've got to do is get this aircraft off the ground for a start, taxi out, get into the air. Barrel roll must be completed, testing out the G limits of this unbelievably advanced aircraft. Then required to swoop back into the airfield. I think I have read it, maybe. I can't remember. Wind turbines right here. Hopefully another one won't fall off. May happen, just ignore it if it does. Then required to come in and a perfect landing on any runway here or in close approximation to the runway. That is what we've got to do. Let's go ahead and start this bird up. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but to have the privilege of being able to fly this aircraft, check it out. Let's take a look at it.
Oh, absolutely sensational. Those 6 billion of pounds of thrust engines absolutely blow me away right there. Look at the beauty of this thing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me taxi it out to the runway. Let's see if we can get it going.
Big puppy, how you going? Get in there, boy.
An illustration there, everybody, of why this job is so dangerous, but let's give this full bunger. Let's see what this bird can do. Oh, I'm getting pushed back in my seat majorly here, everybody. Accelerating through. Absolute power.
Alan.
I'm sure you can feel it through your screens.
Look at that. Beautiful. What an aircraft.
Now that you know what it takes, go follow your dream, everybody.
What a bloody idiot. I tell you what, that took a long time to bloody make, funnily enough. And yet, it got, hardly anyone watched it. It got like 500 views or something. Something like that. Oh, you gotta laugh. What a bloody... Anyway, the end answer is what a tremendous aircraft, not for the faint-hearted. What are you saying here, chaps? Yeah, there's a... Yeah. There's a small fire. Yeah, I think there's a small fire. Yeah, I think you're right. At welding facility of Mr. John. Yes, that's what the fire is, yeah. Not intentionally left blank, that's right. Yeah, I do remember it, actually. Hope you're well, big puppy. This video reminds me of that voicemail rank you left me at 3 AM last week, but without the heavy breathing. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just got to let it out. Contra-rotating propellers, is it? Well, there's actually 5 propellers in there. It's a very complex system. I can't really go through it. It's just too technical. Oh, you got to laugh, everybody. You have got to laugh, don't you? Oh, anyway. As we make our way, let's get back in the cockpit here, head towards the island that we're heading for. There it is, 14 nautical miles away. Beautiful aircraft, I think we all agree. Absolutely tremendous. Don't think we need the map anymore. Man, John is really missing out on this ocean crossing. That information is restricted, that's why I blurred the prop. Not because I don't understand what's wrong. Yeah, exactly, Ronald. It's intentionally like that. It's about protecting company secrets, and I think you've done a good job at that. So we've got a bit of a thing here. Are you playing golf at all, Alan? Well, I'm pretty happy with what we spun up today. Had a good... I knew all the freaking weird ones would get spun up. The DC3 I wasn't happy with because, I mean, clearly there's an issue there. Maybe it's not DC3. The Hawaiian scenery. It seems as though it's Hawaii, doesn't it? Then again, if I went back in now, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I just needed that reset. Which is annoying because I've never really needed that in the past. But, you know, that's flight simming for you. Constantly chase the dream of a smooth bloody flight. I can't see anyone else, so if you're on here, then obviously I've got issues with the server. Let's not crash in the water right now. Someone needs to release this aircraft. Ronald, release this one on flightsim.to. I reckon it will rival the Junkyard Monster. You were the original Junkyard Monster, I reckon. Are you playing golf at the moment? Hawaii was the last world update, yeah. Something's probably messed up. Oh, you're to your right. A minute. Oh, yep. We've got Von Rock. And Ron. Okay, cool. All right. What an absolute champion. Absolute champion. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. If you don't, then Alan will talk to you. I don't think anyone deserves that. However, you do deserve it if you don't press the like button, so don't say I didn't warn you. Also, if you're new, subscribe. If you don't, Alan will talk to you. I mean, Alan talking to you is really... I'm using the stick method, not the carrot method. There's no advantage with any of this. The disadvantage is having to talk to Alan. Like I said, no one wants any of that shit. So basically, from now on in for the next 5 or 6 weeks, I don't have a trip. I might have a quick trip to Melbourne in a couple of weeks, maybe, but it's during the week, so that won't affect my schedule. So really, the end answer is, if the weather's no good for boating, then I'll be streaming. So at the moment, the weather's not great, so that's why I'm streaming today. So I'll stream as much as I can throughout that. Hopefully at least get 1 or 2 weekends I can go out there, but at the moment it's just horrendous, unfortunately. Just got over an hour to get my weekly tuinos in. I'm really struggling with the golf. I went back in this week. I haven't played for about a month since last time we played, and I was terrible. But also I found that, you know, the marker at the top of the swing that shows you 100%, that's disappeared. Was that in a patch or something? I assume it was. Do you have to turn that back on, or is that just the go now? But I'm useless at it. Like, the more I play that game, the worse I get. I just don't get it. Even my wife tries not to talk to me. Even I do as a push. All right, boys. This looks like a location that's easily flooded. I mean, you look at like living here. Jeez. Wow. Anyway. I mean, I've got so many games I want to play, just not enough time. This is a very busy time of year for me, for our business as we hit the end of financial year. So 1 more week left next week. So it's just planning all that kind of crap. It's just a lot going on. Oh, you can change it back in settings. Okay, nice. Yeah. I'm going to, because I need all the help I can get. Right, let's get the landing gear out. We've got full flaps. We've got the landing gear. I do appreciate everyone jumping in today, though. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed it. It's always a laugh. I quite like the random wheel of random wheel. We might do it again. I reckon it was fun. It's kind of good just flying different aircraft, getting back into some oldies like the Kodiak and stuff like that, which I managed to start up, which was a bloody miracle, to be fair. But also, enjoy just flying to random destinations like this one here. I'd never probably fly unless I randomly got selected. It was funny that we got a New Zealand trip. Had to happen, didn't it? But that's a really nice little trip, that one. I've flown that a lot, that Tauranga to Auckland route, because back in the when I was playing FSX, Ardmore was one of our FBOs, and so I would fly from Ardmore to Tauranga a lot. We'd have routes set up there for like a max, like it's 70. It's around about 70 nautical miles, and then FSC 70 nautical miles is the sweet spot for jobs. That's where you get the most sort of dollars per mile. And so I used to fly that so often. I got a newborn son. His name is James, and it's June 10th. Congratulations, Mark. Woohoo! Awesome. Look, I know everyone's thinking it, so is it definitely yours? I'm just saying, seriously though, congratulations, mate. Is it your first? That is great news. Do not put him anywhere near Alan. Just saying. Congratulations though, Mark. That is bloody awesome. Okay. Now I've got to try to land this bloody thing. Oh, the old 3D joystick's feeling a bit frickin' clickety. I'm wondering if maybe it's got past its use by date. Oh no, it should be fine. It's only about 10 years old. Whoa, jeez. Yes, it's ours. It's our second and last favourite. Nice, mate. Good on you. That's awesome. Great news. Great news. Commiserations. Come on, no, 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 no! Ah! And perfect. Gone from the wing parking method here, everybody. It's an oldie bit of goodie. It's an oldie bit of goodie. And that's just parked quite nicely. The good thing about this parking technique is that no one can steal the aircraft, so I think we'll feel pretty good about that. Anyway, everybody, hey, thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Good fun. What's the time? A couple of hours it was, 2.5. It's great. It seems like similar perspective to a 747. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Anyway, we will probably be same time next week. Hopefully, we'll just see what happens. Obviously, weather dependent, and I'm really desperate to get out there and have a bit of a fish, but we'll see what's going on. Good to see you, Larry. Welcome into the team. Go and jump in Discord, make yourself known. Be good to see you around. The landing was great. It's easy to disembark the vehicle. Yep, exactly, mate. But I hope you have a good rest of the weekend, all you turkeys. As always, don't eat yellow snow. Shut up. Until next time, take it easy.